In some ways, as I have mentioned in my introduction, it was remarkable that the elections were conducted, and of course, notwithstanding the violence and human abuse that accompanied the election. Nevertheless, as I mentioned, I would like to underscore, colleagues, that elections alone in the Democratic Republic of Congo do not make democracy, and they do not sustain a democratic culture of peace and development. As I have said, many countries have undertaken the motions of elections. Zimbabwe, for instance, since 1980 to date has conducted more than 7 elections, but that has not translated to peaceful relations, to sustainable development. Now, what is the missing link in successful democratic transitions? In my analysis of what I would like to contribute to you today is based on the concept of democratization, on the concept of democratic transition, and on the concept of democratic consolidation. In general terms, democratization may be understood as a process by which a country adopts a democratic regime. Essentially, the notion denotes a process of gradually introducing more participatory politics, including elections and the creation of a civil society supportive of tolerant, pluralistic politics through adherence to constitutionally enshrined rules of the game. Democratization, in a positive sense, thus involves bringing about the end of a non-democratic regime, the inauguration of a democratic regime, and then finally the consolidation of a democratic system. Thus, the process of democratization presupposes a transition between regimes, and that is a phase of change or transformation from one state to another along a democracy continuum. What is important, colleagues, is the inherent notion and pragmatic element of change that is emphasized in democratization. We are seeing a transformation, a movement from one regime to another. And that change is not only focused on the technical aspects or dimensions of the election as a process, but also that change must be focused on non-electoral dimensions of the election, such as transformation transformation in emotion, transformation of attitudes, transformation of behaviors, and transformation of contradiction based on mutual acceptance of past violence and hate within and between the elite and the public mass regarding themselves and the other.